Okay, abuzaba makwaba sonko so edeba Ghana politics avenue. So Ken Ofori Atta na ire ede ababa tudwa say surgery Ken Ofori Atta akwakoye no. Just say wie surgery no surgery na wie successfully abusia enye asam keto akwa na we na Kevin Taylor ababonten ede nsem bi ababa to edwa say wie ne surgery ne dia say oba Ghana ha enimani ya INTERPOL for enhwe na omfa ne mbra Ghana in the next 48 hours. Yes, I'm yanko na yanko ti ensma Kevin Taylor edituda. Unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma for so ensa into me enkabi aha Ghana politics avenue. So na Kevin Taylor osanso de ensembi etuda say na ire ne krampo no ye beda na se Ken Ofori Atta itumi wi surgery no wanya akukudru aba bonten a waba be catch Ghana for say ye wi ni surgery. Mom yanko na
Former Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta has undergone the scheduled robotic-assisted radical prostatectomy. You see, pizza to Fomuntie. You see, Ken Ofori Atta Neyire and the Omu release statement. You see the funny thing? Ken Ofori Atta and Neyire, they are liars. You know why? Yeah, Ken Ofori Atta. So I said you know no. I am telling you. You will be able to be bro. So I said you don't say Ken Ofori Atta prostate cancer surgery no. In 2025 in America. So I said you know. We are at 3 days. You should be able to be going up and down. I'm telling you. The only thing that is left for you to do is to rest a couple of days for that injury to heal kakribi. That's all. But you see, Ken Ofori Atta no, they are making it look like say, sir, treatment we na ana surgery obe no. Ya pa na sure mo abesi ne kwanchi. Ema Ken Ofori Atta ya sesa ne nan egu eposo. Ema Ken Ofori Atta ntumi hume. They are lying. Ya danyamia sesa Ken Ofori Atta we surgery. It means then he can come home. He can even come home and recover. Because it is not only in the States, and I can afford to be to recover. Now, after 2, 3, 4 days, a doctor should be able to write a note for Ken Ofori Atta to travel. Yes. And God being so good, Ken Ofori Atta surgery, any complicated surgery, a surgery and Akuffo hospital, I am telling you, this kind of surgery, for like 10 inches, it does empower that, sir. And do 3 inch impo. Less than an inch surgery any day. Ken Ofori Atta ne yire we mu no. On person de bibi tum trim to say Ken Ofori Atta ye be baba the name ne de aso edwa ne hwe mu ela yakwakoyi eye denchembo e de afrim. Ken Ofori Atta is lying. So why surgery ne wi a yate. Thank God he didn't die because we didn't want him to die. We want him to come and face the law. And I want to send a message to his wife. She should talk to the doctor that how quickly can they put her husband in a flight, first class. Now, I'm going to Ghana to recover. UGMC, so Ken Ofori Atta aye surgery, then we are happy. In the next week, after 7 days, Ken Ofori Atta should be able to get on a flight to come to Ghana. Because you can't tell me, say, surgery, Akroma, ultimately can't just say you are taking 2 years to recover. No. Ultimately can't just say you are taking a month to recover. No. Ultimately can't just say, surgery, it is going to take you 6 months to recover. No. This surgery, the recovery is less than a week. It's Ken Ofori Atta in less than 2 weeks should be able to get on a flight to continue his treatment, his recovery in Ghana. We are happy Ken Ofori Atta today. Yaka say we surgery no. Ade ba ko na esi ho kwan. Say Ken Ofori Atta beba Ghana. Say ye betche no. Say Ken Ofori Atta Interpol pikin no. E no ka so surgery. Why surgery na wie. Interpol pikin na. Say surgery na ye study in the hospital. Oma cha 2 days. Abroche there 24 hours. They will monitor you for 24 hours. Ye hu say when your infection be. Ye hu say o blood pressure be akodu baby also wu. They will let you go home. Ken Ofori Atta in 48 hours will go home. and Ken Ofori Atta should be able to get on a flight and come to Ghana. In a year way, why no professor no nam Ghana on Kasa. Diego Sunina on a Ken Ofori Atta the damn paso. Onim dia Ken Ofori Atta yenina onim every single thing. Inti ya kachre eye Professor Mrs. Angela Ofori Atta. Se apa ukuru hwe omawia omra fie. Na edwin se surgery no ye de aso ene ye ko pa ne hwom. Sana eye robotic. That means eye pin kitwe bi ene ye de surgery no. Meaning Ken Ofori Atta can walk. He can walk and walk and walk. So the recovery can be done in Ghana. So Ken Ofori Atta should avail himself. He should come to Ghana and continue his recovery. Because he cannot tell me, say, Ken Ofori Atta is surgery. It's going to take him 6 months to recover. It's going to take him 3 weeks to recover. It's going to take him 2 weeks. No. When it comes to prostate cancer, surgery, modern day America, it is surgery. It does not take more than 3 hours. I'm telling you. Cancer with surgery, it need more than 3 hours. Especially from what we are being shown, no? So a robotic assisted. It means it was less than an hour surgery. Only the robotic assisted a better second of Ofori robot back saw the 9 wim, and a robot back saw the 9 wim, and you ban him, and you saw a game a simple surgery. Simple surgery that is done in less than 3 hours. Simple surgery that within a week you should recover and be able to be walking around in your home and doing simple physio. Ken Ofori Atta should come to Ghana. Ken Ofori Atta can run. Right now he can run. He can get up and run. Inti Asramo, this nonsense write up any statement we are not buying it. We need the wagon in Ghana to come and answer questions. Robotic, asthmatic, engineering, any mechanic surgery nyina esu atwa me say robotic, mechanic, electronic, astronomic dien surgery nyina esu atwa see surgery na wie recovery is in less than 3 days. So we want Ken Ofori Atta to come to Ghana. Thank you very much, madam, for telling us that Ken Ofori Atta the robotic, asthmatic, engineering, prostate, surgery. No, it is over, and we are happy. We are waiting. Obianko baby. You see, Ghana we yan kano kre. The reason why yan kano kre is say, Senka ye didn't kre o Ghana. And then I'm show video be. And I know it's not got to do with what I'm talking about. It's got to do with impenifone men of God. Omoman another danko Akuffo use omode say Ghana for 8 years. So the majority of you Murefi National Cathedral, $58 million. Edana omuti amanani siwono. The last time I tell you can sem kakra. The last time people started giving you an idea of the damage. Okujato Blacko was speaking on it. And yet companies are sell more properties. Judge for that bugu ye. All in the name of National Cathedral. Jack, let us be honest here. Before video be and I was so disturbed. I was disturbed because in Penifua, now you expect to say and the Kufuado, they will be honest enough. And accountability has started. Questioning has started. We are going to use people. And when you watch this video, Nasa would see Pentecost, then Pentecost Penini, as someone no be no kaya when it comes to the National Cathedral. Tie Sikan National Cathedral Sikan, why amuna enya the right or the full access to the money to blow the money up.
A bit of light on the cathedral because I've seen that there has been misinformation going around. First of all, I would like to tell you that when the president appointed the trustees, he told us 4 things, that he will do 4 things for us. 1, he will give us a land. 2, he will appoint the architect. 3, he will establish the secretariat for us. And 4, he will give us a seed money. And he has almost done everything except the seed money that it has not concluded. Initially, he gave us a seed money of $25 million. and then later 25 million Ghana cedis. And I think this is where the parliamentarians have a problem with him. And that one, we leave it with them because it is not at our level. But when the seed money was given, it was given to us, to our fund. So once the money was given, it was not the government that was controlling the money again. In July 2019, the Cathedral was registered as a company limited by guarantee. So we do our things, but thank God that we have a procurement and technical committee with the PPA deputy director, PPA, that is Public Procurement Authority. The deputy director is a member of the procurement and technical committee. Unfortunately, our own apostle here, Apostle Dr. Boite, is also a member. We wrote to the Executive Council to release him to function, to release him to come and assist us in whatever we are doing, of which the Executive Council allowed. Where the parliamentarians have a point and accept the seed money that it has not 4 things for us. 1, he will give us a land. 2, he will appoint the architect. 3, he will establish the secretariat for us. And 4, he will give us a seed money. And he has almost done everything except the seed money that it has not concluded. Initially, he gave us a seed money of $25 million, and then later 25 million Ghana cedis. And I think this is where the parliamentarians have a problem with him. And that one, we leave it with them because it is not at our level. But when the seed money was given, it was given to us, to our fund. So once the money was given, it was not the government that was controlling the money again. In July 2019, the Cathedral was registered as a company limited by guarantee. So we do our things, but thank God that we have a procurement and technical committee with the PPA deputy director, PPA, that is Public Procurement Authority. The deputy director is a member of the procurement and technical committee. Unfortunately, our own apostle here, Apostle Dr. Boite, is also a member. We wrote to the Executive Council to release him to function, to release him to come and assist us in whatever.
Cathedral, we will take time and delve into this matter. This is when Akuffo was president. Pentecost penino and the Akuffo. I see Akuffo momu $25 million. We know some momu $25 million. I see we know this kind of momu. Government did not have control over the money. It came to them. The question is, where did the Akuffo get $25 million? Where did the Akuffo get 25 million cedis? The land that Akuffo gave to you people. The question here is, if government gives you money, aban sika bedi unsem, now we be a fund. Now must more register National Cathedral as a limited liability company. Now say aban etam taxpayers money $25 million amount. Now also tam 25 million Ghana cedis amount. Now ebeto fund in more. Now catch say the moment government gave the taxpayers $25 million and 25 million cedis to you as a private entity, you have full control and the government does not have control. Who said that we as a nation, we cannot follow where our money went and who actually gave you the money? Because one, the money belongs to the taxpayer. Whoever gave that money to you needs to account for that money. And whoever was receiving that money needs to account for that money, especially when the money is in our jurisdiction as a nation. The National Cathedral issue was brought up in Parliament, and we were told clearly that it was not going to be funded by the government. So if you are a pastor now, you catch and say, President $25 million of Tamnoine or the Mao. About 25 million citizens. The moment I say the government does not have access again to the money, it means you are admitting that that money came from the government. That money is a taxpayer's money. Into who opuni, you need to answer questions for taking money from the taxpayer. Because so when maybe a sikani free bar and can't say the government does not have access to it again, then it means you know that money was government money. And say the moment the money came to you as a private entity or whatever, the government does not have full control. You people have full control. So if you know where the money is coming from, then you need to prove to us what you did with the money. And the person who gave you the money, who gave him that instruction, or emrabel or jinaso or tam sasi kana demao. These are things we'll be asking. Yenko baby, it's just almost 6 months. Bibian Sasayu, there are people who have committed a lot of crimes in Ghana. And me kofa free baby awo e yomo enum asem ena ye bebo e dia question omo omankasa enum asem ena ye ne ye bebo no every day na e dia question omo say wonum asem nie nti asem a wo kan no ubetuma atwero ho report police frawa ubetuma atwero de udin ahase because in his own statement or admit here says sikano if you are buying on a buyer anything about Monsano, a buying has no access. And this is say parliamentarians. He was referring to the NDC minority then who were raising questions about the 25 million and 25 million citizen dollars to a National Cathedral, which is a private entity. It's now person say the NDC were raising questions about how legitimate it is for we to give a group $25 million and 25 million citizens. Asam sebe ko na ko dwene ho ya de mo beba e ba bedwum.
Okay, abusuawe we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so Ken Ofori Atta ne Sergio okwakoye chese OSP ehwehwe ne kira kwan finally we sa Sergio na sisi ano in the next 48 hours Interpol for yehwe nim se omode ne beba be pie mu ewo Ghana ha yebada masse se moje pene kokoti sa ensem we edemai aha Ghana Politics Avenue so unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma for front so ensa into me enkabi beda masse